In this video, we will discuss operating and safely using the forklift. At Titus, we require all forklift operators to complete our training course on forklift safety for everyone's safety. Every employee must obtain certification to be authorized to operate a forklift. This training video will be followed by a written test. Training sessions will be performed whenever new attachments are used, employees need a refresher course, or for all new employees. To prevent any damage or injury, here are the performance requirements for forklift use. Read and be familiar with the related manufacturer's operator manual. Any operator must inform Supervision about any change in medical conditions or about prescriptions or over-the-counter drugs which may impair your ability to safely operate the machine. Remember, it is prohibited to operate a forklift while under the influence of alcohol or illegal drugs. Depending on working conditions, wear protective equipment if needed and also use seat belts if equipped. When operating a forklift, always pay attention to stop signs. Be prepared to immediately stop the vehicle. Blind corners. Sound horn when approaching intersections and utilize a coworker if the activity area is in blind spots. Pedestrians. Always yield the right of way to pedestrians. Every operator is required to keep all body parts inside the operator compartment when in movement to prevent injury. To safely unload or load vehicles, be sure the trailer wheels are chocked or restrained to prevent movement, and always maintain a safe distance from the ramps, docks, platforms, or any other working surfaces. Always set loads against the back of the fork and lower the picker to floor levels prior to forward or reverse travel. When driving a loaded forklift up an incline, it is important that the operator always drive with the load in front of them, up the incline. Improper driving will cause the forklift to tip and serious injury can occur as well as damage to the materials. Other forklift regulations include never tamper with equipment or components on the forklift. Use forklifts only in approved location, maintaining appropriate speed. Avoid using outside machines designed for internal buildings. Remember to respect the limitations and specifications when operating a forklift, such as electrical limitations, truck and load weight. Titus never exceeds 2,000 pounds. Never transport personnel under any circumstances. At the start of each shift of operation, a vehicle safety inspection is required. Any defective equipment should be reported to the supervisor. The Forklift Operator Daily Inspection Checklist includes accelerator, transmission, and brakes, carriage, mast, and backrest, chains, energy system, horns and lights if applicable, forks. Always remember to turn on the propane tank before you operate and close the propane tank after every use. Each employee is responsible for the safe operation and the operational inspection of the forklift. It is also the operator's responsibility to ensure the trailer bed is in good condition and the trailer wheels are chocked before loading and unloading from a trailer. At Titus, we want you to be knowledgeable and understand how to operate heavy machinery for your safety. Any questionable conditions should be reported right away before operating. You can always contact someone if any questions or concerns about operating and safety arise. Thank you for watching.